It is I, TheYellowKazoo. Welcome back. Welcome to my channel. It's kazoo time, everybody. It's kazoo time. So, as many of you guys know, I am a professional gardener. I'm very professional at this. I'm gonna wait until like 2 minutes so that I can so that we can make sure everybody has an opportunity to file in. Hello, Plymouth, SS Plymouth. How are you doing today? So as many of you know, I am a professional gardener. Very profesh. Very profesh. I have here, I planted these. I attempted to stream planting these several weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago, or whatever, sometime in May, I think. Or maybe it was June. I don't know. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. And those are my Angelonia. That's one of them. And then right here is another Angelonia, and another Angelonia. They haven't really grown at all, but they're also not dying either, which I'm gonna take that as a W. So they're not dying, but they're not growing either. They're kind of like in limbo. But I'm still gonna take it as a W. Hello, Gerardo. No OnlyFans. Sorry to disappoint. This over here, you can see this. It's kind of getting intertwined with this vine. But this is my little tomato plant. See, you can see here these little tomatoes. Hey, Steve, only plants. Exactly. That's what it is. This is my only plants. Now, this one, okay, this is my early girl tomato plant. This one had a big problem. Now, this is the main stem. This is the main stem. And this one had a big problem when I used one of these plant clips that I got from the Dollar Tree to attempt to make it better. And I tried to clip, basically I tried to clip the main stem. And obviously it didn't work because it damaged the stem so that it just died and broke off. So that was super sad. But I don't know if the rest of the plant now is just gonna die. I was able to I guess it was able to keep going enough to finish out all the tomatoes that it had, except for these two. These two are still on the vine. They have not started to turn red at all yet. So I don't know. But I also have this plant here in this bed. It was a yellow bell pepper, but some stupid animal ate the pepper that was on it and all the leaves. So that was wonderful. That was incredible. Over here we have some basil mint, tarragon, thyme, chives, more chives. I think there might be some onions in there too. And then over here is more basil. You always have to pinch off the little flowers if you want it to actually grow. So you always got to make sure to do that. And then over here, we've got Lisianthus. So Lisianthus is a really great plant. It has some beautiful blooms. These ones are spent, but I'm gonna need to deadhead these to make sure to make more room for new growth. This is another Lisianthus. This one is a little bit more. I mean, it's more alive, right? It's like it's not a spent bloom yet, is what I'm trying to say. Now this Armenian cucumber, you guys might remember. If you remember my last garden update, I was talking about how well this plant was doing. Yo, what's up, Alpha? No, I didn't kill it. This is just the natural life cycle of the Lisianthus. This is just what happens. Flowers don't live forever. That's kind of how that works. So I was talking about my Armenian cucumber and how they love the heat. I'm not sure why this plant is looking diseased. If anyone can tell me, that would be wonderful. See, look at this. This leaf is having issues, and it should look more like, well, look, you can see on here too. I don't know what this is. It's like a kind of like a white substance. But yeah, these should just be green. They shouldn't actually be like this. I don't know if it got like disease or what. But anyway, it's not too good. It's not a good thing. This leaf doesn't look too bad. They should all look more like this one. Apparently you need to be checking leaves for any pests that might be lurking underneath as well. I didn't know that until recently. And this one also hasn't been getting a whole lot of blossoms on it. It was getting exclusively male flowers for a while. Hey, what's up, Miguel? Miguel the artist. How you doing? So like I was saying, it was getting exclusively male flowers for a while. But now it's not getting any flowers. So that's kind of a problem. Okay, over here in this next bed, we have some chard, we have some strawberry dill, and some parsley that's not doing so great, and then some more chard, which surprisingly is still like doing pretty well. Over here we have cabbages, and this is another cabbage that's they're struggling because of the heat. That's all I can really say. Sadly, they're struggling because of the heat. Now, this over here, I showed this before too, my rose bush. My rose bush, unfortunately, pretty much is seems to be done for the season. But now this is what's exciting. Are you ready for this, guys? Are you ready? My zinnias. My zinnia. Now, I grew this plant from seed. So I germinated this in the soil outside. These are zinnias, and this is dwarf sunflower. And I'm so excited because look, my zinnia is blooming and it's so cute. Yeah, it is such a cute little flower. And then we've got this too. This is going to bloom at some point. This will bloom. And where's the other one? This will bloom. So these are gonna come out soon. This one is really close too. I can feel it. This one is, because you can see what they look like. See, they look kind of like this. They look kind of like this when they're not. Well, this actually is a bloom, I think. Hey, what's up, Kaylee? How are you? How are you doing, Kaylee? So this is what the dwarf sunflower looks like when it's young. Hey, Maya. Hey, Maya. This is what the dwarf sunflower looks like when it's young. This is what it looks like when it's a little bit older. And then this is also what it looks like when it's a little bit older. And then this one, this is probably the oldest one that I have. So I'm pretty sure this one is about ready to pop. So I'm very excited about that. And we shall see what happens. And then I have one more location that I can show. Oh, actually, two more. So here's a fruit. Here's my Meyer. This is my Meyer lemon tree. My Meyer lemon tree. And then here on the other, here in a different little area, of this dwarf orange tree. My lemon balm that was growing here just got totally just burnt up. It just got burnt up. Burnt to an absolute crisp, unfortunately. And then this is lavender. And then over here, these are some lisianthus that are nearing the end, starting to near the end of their life cycle. I should probably figure out the best way to harvest them, to put them in vases. So, but that'll be something that I'll need to figure out at some point for sure. So that's my little garden, everybody. Yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed that. I'm gonna try to keep this about 15 minutes so that it's stuff for sure. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to keep this about 15 minutes so that it's watchable later. Unless unless anybody has anything else that they would like to say. Yeah, otherwise I can go ahead and end the stream then. So I think that's probably what we'll do. Okay. Cool garden. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. Oh man. Yeah, starting to get a little warm out. Starting to get a little warm. It's only 94, which is not too bad. I mean, you know how it is in the desert, but yeah. So, all right. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.